What is up, YouTube? Just want to take a minute to say thank you for checking out my video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, dislike, all the fun stuff, just to help the YouTube algorithm do its thing and get me out there in front of more people so they can tell me that my head's too shiny or I'm stupid or whatever. I need to be nicer to this little fuzzball here. Okay, she doesn't want to sit up there, so anyway. And then I still have the Patreon. I'm working on what I want to do with that for Patreons. Maybe put their suggestions or comments or whatever to the front of the list. I don't know, maybe as I get bigger, I'll do something else too. But I've got that, and then I also have a Amazon affiliate link. Both of those links for the Patreon and the Amazon are down in the description below. With the Amazon, it's regular Amazon. Only difference is if you purchase something from that or using that link, I get a little commission off that. So that would be great. No additional charge for you guys though, and I do not get to see who bought what. I do see what was bought, but not who bought it. But yeah, we'll get to that video here shortly. You guys have a good one. Really enjoy this. Normally I prefer a song that has an actual music video, but this is really good. Like, I could just sit here and just kind of listen to this all day long. It's from Reach Around Publishing. Brenda's Beaver Needs a Barber. Brenda's Beaver Needs a Barber. And that is a hairy little bastard there.
To taste the sweet, I face the pain.
What is up, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood Runningbaldman back again for another video. Hope everybody's having a good week. It's another Friday. Yeah. I'm actually recording this video in January. It's the actual day that, what is today? The January 24th. So the day that huge storm is going across the states. Here in Kentucky, we're projected to get between 8 and 16 inches of snow. I mean, it's starting to come down. It's not coming down too terribly fast yet, so hopefully, if it stays like that the rest of the night, the rest of the weekend, great. But I have a feeling that it's just going to bum rush everything and screw everything up. So I want to get this recorded this weekend in case power goes out. But last week, our picker wheel selected our final Beyonce song. It is the City of Hope Gala. So this is our final Beyonce song. So if you guys know of any more, feel free to put them down in the comments. I will add them back to the wheel. Get Beyonce back on the wheel. But I'm interested in this. It looks like it's recorded from somebody's phone. So I don't know if that was deliberate. Excuse me. Or if that was just somebody in the audience that are in attendance recording this and then posting it online. But let's get to it. Beyonce, City of Hope Gala. All right, let's pause right there. Obviously, it was somebody's phone, whoever the hell that was, and it's not the best audio quality. Yeah, it's there. Um, Not the best, yeah, audio quality, not the best picture quality as well. It looks like it was just from an Instagram live stream. Um, and this was the highest viewed one that I could find. So that this song that she's singing right now, it sounds familiar. Um, I think I did that one earlier, but I don't know. It was probably a great concert there if you were there, but seeing it like this, I'm not so sure. But let's get back to it here. All right, so let's see here. Let's play that. And get back to that's the 20th. Sorry, I'm just trying to line it back up here with my audio. There we go. All right, let's get back to it here. Well, let's pause it again real quick. So far she's got a good set list. From what I can hear, from what I can make out. I am kind of looking down and kind of cocking my head, and that's just try to get a clear sound or understand what she's trying to sing or what she is singing. Um, it it looks like it was a good venue. The background can't really make that out too much. It's got too much light, and the phone that's being recorded from it is too far away to be able to get a clear picture. But let's get back to it here. And the eye roll is just from who's ever recording it. Going, woo! Pause it right there real quick. So the audio and the video, far from being the best, but you can still hear the power of her voice just carrying those notes all the way back to where this camera is. And while it's not clear, you can still hear the power behind the notes. But let's get back to here. I know this is a long one. This is like 13 and a half minutes. We're only 17 or 7 minutes into it. So let's get back to it.
Beyonce.
So it sounds like she's doing Halo. All right, another little ad that they had. All right, let's see here. There we go. All right, that's a good pause point anyway. Um, I don't know. Can definitely hear the power of her voice. That's a great, really appreciate that. Um, from what I can make out from her outfit, it's really nice. I really like that. She's got that little leg that's kind of showing, um, sparkly, yeah. But her voice, it's just so powerful. It's excuse me, it's coming through the poor audio quality. But let's get back to how much time we have left. About 3 minutes left. All right, let's finish this up. We're gonna stop it right there. I'm gonna imagine that was it. I saw her walk off stage. Um, not the best quality of a video, not the best quality of an audio, um, but the power of her voice definitely came through. Um, so that was really good, and I'm sure this was a good venue, good performance if you were there live. I'm not exactly sure what this was for. City of Hope Gala, um, so to raise money for something maybe. City of Hope. I don't know. Is that Los Angeles? No, that's the City of Angels. Let me know what the City of Hope is. Um, but yeah, it was good, but not my preferred. And this was the best one that I saw, or the one with the most views when I was looking for a video. So if you have a better uh, video of this to watch, let me know down in the comments. I'll put it back on the wheel. Give me a link. I'll put that on the wheel, and we'll let fate decide when we do it again. All right. I think that's going to do it for today. Stick around, and we'll pick out next week. Yeah, next week. If I can talk, stick around, and we'll pick out next week's song. All right. See you guys on the other side. And I'm back. All right. I've got the pick wheel pulled up here. Let's give it a spin and see what we've got for next week. Spin, spin, spin. And that was our last Beyonce song. Ooh. Dimash. All right, let's see which one it is for him. Quite a few left for him. Let's give this a spin and see which one it is. Be With Me. Dimash and Be With Me. It kind of, just the title of that kind of has a Michael Jackson feel to it, in my opinion. But stick around or tune in next week and we'll do a Dimash Be With Me. Until then, you guys have a good weekend. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.
Sun breaks the skyline on the Peak District Ridge, lacing up the trainers to cross the stone bridge. The road gives way to dirt, the ascent starts to burn. Just another 10 miles before the next turn. No pavement, no city, just wind in the trees, searching for the cadence that puts my mind at ease. They ask me why I do it, this relentless, endless push, trading comfort and silence for the